Assalamu alaikum students. We are studying the course Organic Polymer, and today we will discuss the mechanism of step growth polymerization as we have studied in last topic, and we noticed that depending upon the nature of reaction involved during polymerization, step growth polymerization having two types. The first one is polycondensation and second is polyaddition. As we already studied in the theory, in polycondensation reaction there is a release of molecule, small molecule, and it may be formation of ester linkages or amide linkages by the release of small molecule. And there is a condition of the monomers there should be bifunctional. While in case of the polyaddition, we have studied that there is no free radical and no ionic mechanism involved like the chain growth polymerization, but in this type of the polymerization, there is formation of the dimer, trimer, tetramer, pentamer, oligomer respectively. So in polycondensation, the basic requirement is two functional groups. For example, in this monomer ethylene glycol, there is two functional group is present on terminal carbon, this OH group and this OH group. This monomer is bifunctional. This is our basic requirement. In this monomer CH2 whole N, N stand for number of repeating units of the ethylene molecule, and in both side of this molecule the terminal is acid group is present. It is also a carbonyl bifunctional. So the hydroxyl from the ethylene group, ethylene glycol, and H from the acidic part, it will combine to release a water molecule. They polycondense to convert a molecule and they form a ester formation, COO. This is ester formation, and this is a big example of the polycondensation, how a small molecule is released, a polymer is formed. The second example is dihydric alcohol resulting in the formation of polyether. This is dihydric alcohol and it convert into a polyether. The second type in polyaddition, for example, styrene is polymerized in the presence of perchloric acid. This is a monomer of styrene, this is another monomer of styrene. When they join, it will convert to dimer. Another styrene molecule, when come in contact, it will convert into trimer. So students, you will get a clear difference in this polyaddition and the earlier one, addition polymerization in chain growth polymerization, where you proceed this mechanism with a initiator, either free radical mechanism or either ionic mechanism. But it is a little different in case of the step growth polymerization, where two monomers are joined and they form a dimer, and other monomers form trimer, and other monomers they form a tetramer, and it will continue to form a polymer. So students, remember it, in polyaddition no free radical, no cation, no anionic mechanism is formed. This process involves high activation energy as compared to free radical and ionic process. So this was overall about today's topic. I hope students you understand this topic nicely. Kindly share your feedback. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. Thank you.